Guys, this weapon is crazy, man. Shout out to Hobbs for letting me get on his account. He is the one who grinding out Sturm and got it taken care of for us, man. So huge shout out to him. By the way, in the comments below will be a pinned comment. It will essentially tell you how to get Sturm, or at least the method that Hobbs used to get it, as well as unlocked it. So let's talk about this gun, man. This is a good hand cannon. This is a hand cannon I have been a fan of, especially since given the fact it is an exotic hand cannon. I've been hoping that this weapon was going to be a lot better with this catalyst. Matter of fact, a couple months ago I did a top 5 catalyst and Sturm was actually on this list. Now it's unusual because it's not as if the catalyst is adding perks to the gun like something like Graviton Lance or even something like potentially Chimera that's going to be added to Fighting Lion. So it's not like there's just this overwhelming perk that's being added to the gun. Essentially all it got was a plus 40 handling buff and a plus 20 range buff with this Masterwork. Is that enough to make this gun a monster? Absolutely. Now let's re-review real quick what Sturm can do. So essentially guys, you have to combine it with the sidearm Drain. You get a kill with something like Drain, it will now load a bonus round which will do extra damage to opponents. Now you can actually continue getting Drain kills and keep stacking more and more rounds, I think all the way up to 20. I wouldn't really say that's the practical way to do it, but if you want to take that extra precaution, then yes, you could get another Drain kill after receiving your first one and have at least 2 rounds there. Now those 2 rounds can do one of 2 things, the bonus damage rounds. They can hit a nice crispy 132, and that is for crit shots, or it can hit a hefty 85 to the body. Now its practical use is you just get a single Drain kill. You now have 1 round in here that can do bonus damage. You get the crit off, which would be a nice crispy 132, and then follow up with a 73 crit. This will kill all Guardians. And before this Masterwork actually was presented to us today, I would say that was still somewhat of a difficult task here on console. The weapon itself is just super slow, man. It handles slow, and it's been my biggest complaint with all 110s in this game. Now though, the gun handles perfectly. Not only handles perfectly, but it also can snipe like crazy. So the situations that we ran into before where you would have damage fall off, instead of hitting that nice 132, you only hit like 126 or maybe even something less than that. You don't run into that problem near as much anymore. Now the magic question, man, is this exotic worth using over our other exotics? I think it is a huge contender. I honestly think there's gonna be a lot of hunters. I mean, hunters especially seem to pair really well with Sturm. I don't know what it is about hunters, but hand cannons on a hunter class feels really, really good. You can use it on Warlock or even on Titan, but for some reason, hunters feel really good with all our hand cannons, and it seems to just flow here seamlessly with Sturm. Matter of fact, I was using Stompies in all of the gameplay here, which felt extremely nice. So for me, Sturm is definitely going to be in the realm of options when choosing exotics, guys. I mean, really, I had the highest kill game at 47 kills a day, more than I've ever gotten before. Now, granted, we're playing 6v6, but Sturm was just popping off, and it catches people off guard. I think that was the beauty of it. I would have someone peek a lane, not expecting to get really that much damage put in them, and boom, 2-shot. And even outside of that, just being able to 3-shot people in, it can definitely do that. People were just caught off guard. So my suggestion is this, guys, when using Sturm and Drain, don't go out there and try to 8 people with Drain just so that you can take advantage of Sturm and its 2-kill potential. My thing is play Sturm like you would any other hand cannon, and if you happen to get a Drain kill, boom, you've got something here that can line up a 2-shot for you. My biggest problem before this, and this is even me, was that I would go out there and was trying so hard to get the 2 crit kill, and I wanted the clip so bad that I would put myself in bad situations with Drain, especially in situations that it would have been better if I just used Sturm outright, even if I didn't have it overcharged. So this hand cannon on its own merits, I think it's the best 110 round per minute hand cannon in the game right now, without a doubt. And pretty much anyone 3 resilience or less can actually get 2 crit and 1 body shot from this hand cannon, regardless if it's overcharged or not. So guys, this is definitely a catalyst worth looking out. I'm glad that we put it in our top 5 a few months ago, because I was honestly scratching my head and was wondering, is this catalyst going to pan out to be worthy of being even called a catalyst? And I gotta say, it most definitely is. Well guys, I will be putting out reviews for the rest of these exotics this week. There's been a lot of exotic armor changes. I just wanted to cover Sturm first, since that was a hot topic this morning when discussing catalysts. Let me know in the comments below if you've got to use this catalyst or not, and if you enjoyed the way Sturm feels now. It was a noticeable difference for me, and I hope more people are going to give it a try. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.